Just people.
People.
People are emailing us all the time.
People email Anthony. He doesn't answer you, by the way.
No.
Don't
if you email me, don't expect an answer.
He read it, maybe.
It is Friday, March 10th. And we are working on the way that we introduce our shows.
We just filmed our second episode of The Real Debut, where we're breaking down Product Hunt releases, talking about them. We got to talk about one of Anthony's girlfriends, another AI chatbot.
I haven't gotten a chance to try the other one.
Maybe you should be the one to record the sneak peek. I said I wanted to record it because I was excited, but maybe you can record it, and then you can be Mr. Evil Anthony.
The hardest part for Anthony recording the sneak peek is it's supposed to be under 5 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be under 5 minutes.
5 minutes is just Anthony's ramp-up time, okay, guys?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we switched these two cameras.
So we have one camera here.
So this one is the Razer Kaio. There is no Mac software for this thing. So you have to use, what do we use, Brittany?
We're using
What's it called? Camera Controller. Camera Controller app is a lifesaver. This guy, whoever developed this, it seems like an indie product. This thing is amazing. And it allows you to control any of the camera's like inbuilt features, zoom, all that type of stuff. It's amazing and allowed us to use this great camera that we couldn't use if we didn't have the camera controller. And then Logitech software over here, we moved it over here because first of all, the camera seems to be less of a quality camera. I think it shoots a lower resolution.
And also their software wasn't as good.
Their software was horrible, so it wasn't. We weren't able to get the zoom we wanted that the Kaio was able to achieve. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Kaio.
So the Logitech got put in the...
got swapped.
It got put in our least used angle, right? Like, this is
this
is already our shitty angle.
This is the documentary angle where you can see Brain behind my back.
Brain. What else have we been up to? We had a bunch of stuff to get caught up on. We've been working on the frame reel product so that we actually are, like, showing it off in the Real Debuts. We've done all kinds of stuff. Gosh, I feel like I'm like going through this checklist. We have some initial stuff out for our Sticky Landing product. We have our first Sticky Landing customer that we actually we sold them on like a one-pager instead of the site, but it's validation that some of the model is interesting. What else?
We are focusing in on before and after a little bit more even. Yep. Because that's becoming clear that, like, for example, with the Copy AI site, where there was a clear before and after section, that was a really compelling way for selling, right?
Yep.
So that...
It made me think, like, oh, man, like, maybe I should be using this over ChatGPT.
I still think the model is not going to be not as good.
Anything else we need to update the Makerville, the few of you who are following along so far?
Lots of movement on the Midjourney front, too. Katie is getting into it. She's enjoying some Midjourney generations. We are actually working on two client projects now where we've incorporated AI-generated images into the projects themselves. So that's been really fascinating to work on projects where you can start using these tools to generate really high-quality artwork if you know how to like prompt the tool well, as well as post-process it in Gigapixel and Photoshop and all the other tools we use, like Luminar, to really bring out the colors and the structure of the original generation. Because what comes out of Midjourney is always a little bit blurry, always a little bit noisy, but you can fix them.
And some of them are they're just beautiful. So I'm really excited about using more Midjourney art. I'm getting really good at writing prompts, so maybe we can help you guys out with prompt writing soon. That's another thing that we have in our backlog, but we'll talk about that another day.
That sounds good. We will talk about that another day.
So tune in next time for the Other Day Update.